flooded, but I'm standing in the center. The water's rising, same as every late November. I'm practicing.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's send it out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you at halftime, everybody.
We're here in Big D, Dallas, Texas, and outside a lovely look at downtown Dallas, bright as can be, sparkling. Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, shot from 12. No luck. Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. Number 33. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
There's the pick. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark Harvick creates spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Now here's Stockton. Number 5. He's guarded by Ellis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Number 33. Number 24. And he hits the jump shot.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That's good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep, and the shot is good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They set the pick. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Number 5. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 5 hits the jump hook. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Number 21, he's covered by Stockton. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
All sorts of time, and that one's good.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
.131 left to play in the first. Pass to Williams. The shot misses.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Number 9, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Shot from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams a screen. Number 7, terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's a screen by Williams. Number 9, off target with the jump hook.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by just 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Six to shoot. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him. His stroke is never changing.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. To the middle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's the pick. Takes the three. Gets it to go. And this game is tied up now.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Number 20. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You can get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that one's good.
The assist, number 24.
Backing in. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Number 32. The follow-up flush.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. It's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lays.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Passes it to Stockton. Four on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Can't cash in from close range.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Good.
Assist,
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Number 5 connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
They set the pick. Rejected by Stockton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Snatched up. Number 15. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. The feed to Stockton. Jacks up a 3. Cannot hit.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
He kicks it to Ellis. Number 32. That's good. He's got 6. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The 3. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He's one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And Steve, we've also heard people point out how many minutes he plays, which is large. I mean, even more impressive to me isn't simply that he plays those big minutes, it's that he does it full speed 100% of the time.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 21. Can't hit. Excellent D from Stockton.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Back to Ellis. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 33 lays it in without an inch of room around him. 6 seconds left in the first half. Top of the key. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter, but right now it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the Halftime Report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been having their way inside, a huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. This is a disciplined team, and when it comes to boxing out, controlling the backboard with fundamental play, we've seen it so far. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders. Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. There's the bucket. Good. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giles. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's Ellis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screen by Ellis. Baseline J on the way. Being about 42% so far. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shoots from the right block. Bank shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 24 gets it to go. He has 5.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They set the pick. Back to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. Number 24. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. Number 32. That's blocked.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Sinks the three-pointer. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ellis outside. Just his first attempt. No good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Number 24 drains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Back to Stockton. Number 5 softly drops in the floater. He's got 10.
Boy, nice bucket. They are really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
There's 1:17 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Number 9, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Here's Stockton, and a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Floats one. Here's Hodge, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Now you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Number 20. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 20. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Stockton. Here's Giles. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
From half court, no luck. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team, they lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. To the inside. And they're on the break. Ellis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Well, 50% from the floor. Number 5. He's guarded by Ellis. The jump hook. The shot is off.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
Number 32. Number 33. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
Great defense that time from Ellis. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ellis left side to take the lead, and the shot is good. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
Man, don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
The shot by Stockton, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Number 32, off target with the jump hook.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
The open shot, Stockton hits the front of the rim and out.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Number 21. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Number 5. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
And so here's the home team, number 32, and no good, trying to use the glass.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
The turnaround Jay, no good.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Six to shoot. Number 33. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
And Stockton, here we go. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
1:11 left in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's the screen. Count! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
It's good. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of them there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. Number 24. Ooh, offline.
Look at the big man there. He knows how to go up and get that rebound.
Number 24. Can't cash in. Time expires and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Number 32, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Back to Stockton. Number 24. Number 24. He's guarded by Ellis. Stockton, no good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Number 21. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Dishes it to Stockton. sinks the triple.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. Number 32. A little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Up again. Slams it home for the putback.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
That's some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Lock at 6. Number 21. He's covered by Stockton. Buries it. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Knocked loose. Pushing it up. Number 24. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 54. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. What's your take, guys?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. Still go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Shooting first. Stockton. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Stockton drops them both.
They're in great position now thanks to those clutch free throws. Just a 1-possession game now.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Number 24, trifecta. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 24. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
We out here. Every day is a negotiation with gravity. Concrete courts, crooked rims. Ain't no shot clocks out here, just the sun going down. Let the record spin.
At the starting of the week, on concrete courts you'll hear him speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down another day. Oh, in the town it's only Tuesday.
Listen, sun beating down on the asphalt. Laces atop of the wall. Money is placed on the side.
Beat drops. A beat hip hop stadium at the tempo. Yeah, you know the name.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 4, defended by Perez. Right, the pass to Eze. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Number 42, kept alive. Goes up with it again. The shot is off. Nice D.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Down low, here's Aguilar, and he converts the layup.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
To the paint. Fires it up. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
And he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
4 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Number 24 makes it off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Kicks to right. No good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Number 32, and the go-ahead bucket, no good. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Perez, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
He feeds it to right. Pass to Aguilar. Nice move. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Number 4. Can't get it to fall. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Number 24 steps back and drains the jump shot.
Well, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
To start out this game, about 43%. Five on the clock. Number 43, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the home team has possession. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And here's the break for the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
.105 left in the first quarter of the game. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end. Now, he's one of those lockdown guys, Kevin. He takes players out of their comfort zone with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team up 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Number 17. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Tries to keep it alive. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Passes it to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Number 33. He passes to Icba. Pass to Aguilar. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's a good screen. Picked away. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. He kicks it to right. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Well, 50% from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 4 cans the 12-footer. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's the pass to Perez. Pulls up. High post. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And right, here we go. Aguilar lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 8. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
For the 3. Can't get it to go. shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Some solid defense there from Aguilar. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Wright. Back and down. 6 to shoot. Here's Aguilar. Misses off the left iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 24. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy. And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Number 4, defended by Perez. They set the pick. Passes it to Aguilar. Wide open look. And the shot is good. He's got 10.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 24, guarded by Wright. Number 33, shoots. The shot misses. Nice D from Aguilar. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Icba. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Number 32. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Gets it to go. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. No good from Perez.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team, they lead by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the halftime report. Some good basketball for the away team. Defense is the foundation that their house has been built on, and they've been especially ferocious in this one. And the home club still hanging in there. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. That will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Aguilar.
That'll be important to see, if they can slow him down in the second half here, because so far they have had no answer for him down on the block.
Well, you've got to mix up the looks you give him. Bump him out some, fronting, play behind, double teaming. But right now, he looks unstoppable in the paint.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Some solid defense there from Perez. Number 32, defended by Eze. Clock at 6. Number 24, and it's blocked by Wright. The pass to Eze. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6. Gone 3 for 3 from the floor. They set the pick to the middle. Number 24, and it's blocked by Wright. They recover it. Count that one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Number 4, defended by Perez. Passes it to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Number 43. It's rebounded by Perez. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 32. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wright, that's a 2-pointer. The layup missed. And around 41% on the night. To the inside. Number 42.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number 4 sinks the triple. He's got 7.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's Wright sending it back. 0-0. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
There's the pick. Number 4. Can't hit.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. For the tie, and it's in off the backboard. It's all knotted up.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 27 misses the jumper.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Gets it to go. In here, about 46% for the game. They set the screen. Number 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Six on the shot clock. With the shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Number 43. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 28. Fires from deep. Misses in close. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Can't get it to go. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 2. From down in the low post, it goes. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. They set the pick. Number 4. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 9.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Number 32. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. There's the screen. Number 2. Number 13. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number 24. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Number 22. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
3 on the clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Gets it to go.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Perez. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 28. Number 22. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Now the pass to Perez. From deep three-point range, no luck. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Three-pointer, and good on the basket. Book it.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Number 42, off target with the jump hook. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Number 4, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Being 43% for the game. Number 24. It's rebounded by Aguiar. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 24. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Dishes to right, all sorts of time. The shot no good. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Pass to Aguilar. There's the dish to right. From 18 feet away. The shot no good.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is going ice cold here.
Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose.
Oof, boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose. This is really ugly, guys. I mean, you can't get anything to go.
Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Number 42. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
On the free throw, no good. To the middle, number 4. No good, unable to end this run.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Number 42, defended by Ezra. Number 24. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
They've been looking at a sorts in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient, work the ball, and find a high percentage shot.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing. Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Lace 'em up tight till the heat on the floor. When I step in the paint, hear the crowd give a roar like a young Kai Soto. I'm reaching the ceiling, I'm blocking the vision, I'm hurting your feeling. Got the Calvin the Boover energy beats on the loose. I'm squeezing the defense and drinking the juice. Coming in fast like a Jason Castro blur. The blur in the jersey, a literal purr of the engine, the motor, the driving the soul. ICBA, man, I'm taking control. Fast break, heart rate, elevating the weight. Check the scoreboard, man, it's never too late. From the streets of Manila to the lights of the gym, we're attacking the iron and the stamp in the rim. Pino pride on the jersey, the sweat on the brow. If you want the throne, better take it right now. Better watch how I'm moving, I'm grooving, I'm never been losing. The defense is bruising, I'm picking and choosing the way that I'm carving them up like a surgeon. The ICBA talent's finally emerging. I'm hitting the triple like Jimmy Olympic. The captain is back and he's leading the pack. I'm crossing you over, I'm breaking the ankles. The